Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's me, Thysia, and you're tuned into BIO with Thysiamore. Today we're going to be talking about something quite interesting. We are going to be talking about a day in the life without internet and without social media. So a day in your life without internet, without social media, what can you do? I mean, how can you make your day productive without going on any social media platform or without the internet to browse anything? So just imagine that internet is not available and social media is not available. What can you do for your day to be productive? Sounds pretty interesting, right? Okay, so I'm going to be walking you through my day routine without internet, without social media, and also tell you things you could do if you do not have social media and if you do not have the internet. Now that sounds like something that you want to hear. Keep on watching this video. Guys, so welcome back. Like I said earlier, I'm going to be walking you guys through my day routine without social media. So here's how it is for me. I usually only get access to the internet in the early hours of the day, the first 4 hours of the morning, and the last couple of hours before midnight. Okay, sounds twisted, right? Yeah, it is, but I'll explain all of that to you as we go on in the video. But yeah, that is the only time I get internet to do anything that I want to do. So pretty much the rest of my day is going without internet, without me being on social media. And actually that is a choice of mine. Yeah, I learned to do that over time because I noticed me being on social media every single time is kind of a waste of time. Sounds twisted again, right? Yeah, you think you being on social media every time is helping you. No, it's not. It's kind of a waste of time, because if you are not a business person on social media and you're not posting something to, you know, improve or bring money to your bank account, or you're not doing something that is like benefiting anybody else, creating content, okay, basically the word creating content, as the case may be, you are kind of wasting your time on social media. That's the truth, because you're just looking at every other person, watching their lifestyle, watching things they do, and you're out there getting emotionally attached, you're getting emotionally twisted, you're like, oh god when, and all that stuff you see on social media. So I kind of learned to, you know, stay without social media for some time, because I found out that way that it helps me be more productive, okay, than having internet all through the day, or having to, you know, subscribe to my phone to get internet as my day goes by. So now, why do I only have internet in the early hours of the day and the late hours of the day? I haven't been to my office for more than a month now. I've been working from my home, due to the coronavirus pandemic stuff and all that, and a couple of other things that I would not like to mention in this video. So I haven't been to my office, so all the while I've been working from home, and I've been doing everything from my home with my laptop, with any gadget that I have available. So I kind of have a Wi-Fi that I connect to. That's how I get the internet, and the Wi-Fi is only available in the early hours of the day and in the late hours of the day. In the remaining part of the day, it has to be used elsewhere, okay, for business. So I intentionally do not subscribe to my phone for any other minor network provision throughout the day, because over the day I use it to do something else. Now, like I said, I'm going to walk you guys through the process of me being the day without the internet. So the first thing I do when I wake up in the morning is to pray. Very important to, you know, invite the presence of the Holy Spirit to guide you through the day, okay? And afterwards I say some affirmations. I could probably do a video of my morning routine. If you guys want to see that, just let me know in the comment section. I will consider doing my morning routine for a productive day for you guys, so you guys could see. So after affirming for some time, I go through my books. Okay, I have a couple of books I read to get me started through the day, to get me, if I don't read those books, then I reach out for my audiobooks, which I have already downloaded on my phone, or I go on an app, kind of a bookstore, an audio bookstore. It's called BLINKIST. Yes, I believe it's called BLINKIST. I'm actually filming with my phone right now. I would have showed you some of the things that I have, so probably in the future I will. Yeah, so I go, you could check out BLINKIST. I think it's free for some time, and then if you are using an iPhone, you could get access to BLINKIST. All you need to do is download the app, and then you'll be able to get varieties of wonderful books there for free. So I usually take out time to listen to some audio affirmations and all that, and afterwards I sometimes stretch out. Yeah, you could stretch in the morning. Afterwards, do your morning routine for your skincare, take a shower, and then come back to have breakfast. I usually do not have breakfast every morning. Well, it's an old habit of mine. I do not know why I do that. It is weird, but I do not have breakfast sometimes in the morning. I leave my breakfast until it's noon before I have them. Now, that's not the right thing to do. Do not copy that. There is actually no tangible reason why I do that. Like I said, it's just an old habit that I kind of engaged myself in. Okay, so, and then if I manage to have breakfast in the morning, then I do not have lunch. Well, pretty much I do not have lunch almost every day. I only eat in the morning and in the night. Old habits. Like I said, that is just how I live my life. So when I have breakfast in the morning, if peradventure I do have breakfast in the morning, then I set out to go to the office. But if I do not go to the office, I work at home. Like I said, for a couple of months now, I've been at home, working from home. So I got my laptop and every other thing I need right here at home. My name is Thysiamore, and I'm the creative director of Thysiamore Empire. So if I do not go to the office, after having breakfast in the morning, I sit down to engage with my laptop. Basically everything that I do, apart from being online on social media, is done on my laptop. That's where I have everything. So if I do not edit pictures, by the way, if you guys don't know, I'm a professional photographer, and I'm based in Benin Republic, Cotonou precisely. Now, if you guys want to see my creative work, I'm going to leave a link in the description to my social media handle. It's at Thysiamore Empire. That's my creative page, and then I'm also going to leave my personal page down there. You guys check it out, follow me and support me. Okay, so I edit pictures. Editing pictures could take me 8 hours of my day, yeah, depending on the pictures I'm editing and what kind of things I'm doing, or if I'm just practicing my edits or stuff like that. I'm just trying to be creative, but editing pictures can take me 8 hours a day, and all I just need to do is to grab my phone and slide my earpiece into my ears, and then listen to a couple of inspirational musics that I have that really inspire me to work. And while listening to them, I could go on and on editing, and yeah, it's pretty crazy, but yeah. And I am a video maker. I recently got into professional video making, so if I'm not editing pictures, then I am working on a video. I'm practicing, enhancing my skills on professional video editing, and which could take me 4 to 5 hours of the day. Yeah, so that is also what I could be doing. Now, if I'm not doing that, usually I take a nap in the afternoon sometimes, or sorry, most times, to be honest, I take a nap, and I find out it's very good. It helps me relax my nerves. It helps me, think through what I've done over the first 4 hours, 3 to 4 hours afternoon, and I just kind of feel very comfortable taking a nap. So I take a nap for some time to relax my nerves and all that jazz. So if I am not doing video editing, then I am probably creating materials or reading materials for teaching photography and teaching makeup artistry. By the way, if you guys do not know, I have online school. It's called Leadpreneur Academy. It's an online platform where you could learn anything, anything for as low as $100, $50 courses, $150 courses, which is rare right now, and I believe that is what you need. Right now we are having $100 promo course going on for those of you who would like to learn TikTok marketing, Instagram marketing, and pretty much any social media marketing that you want to learn, including YouTube. So I'm going to leave a link in the description below. You guys can check that out. I also teach professional photography and makeup artistry there. So if you go through my page on Instagram and you like my work, then I could teach you how I get those done. The link will also be in the description. Okay, so back to the video. So if I am not editing videos, then I'm creating content materials or materials to teach professional photography and makeup artistry, and I'm gathering materials and I'm consuming those materials, which could take me roughly 3 hours of the day, because it's pretty intense. Yeah, so if I'm not creating content materials for teaching professional photography, then probably I'm creating YouTube videos, content for YouTube, or I'm editing YouTube videos for you guys, content videos for you guys. So everything around that is about 12 hours of the day for me. Yeah, it works around that. I don't know if that sounds too boring for you guys. I know you guys have not heard me say I go to see a friend, I hang out eating shawarma and grabbing some pizza somewhere. Well, my life is boring. It's no old story. If you really know me, you know I'm an inside girl. I like to be indoors, just working on one or two things, and if I'm not doing that, then I'm napping or I'm listening to songs. And kind of a boring life, but I'm quite comfortable with it. Yeah, why not? So now moving over to what you can do if you do not have social media or internet. Do not be like me, who is always indoors. I do not advise anyone, because that is a lifestyle, or that's a habit that I learned over time, and it became used to me, and somehow it is pretty hard for me to break out of it. Okay, but it has helped me. Seriously, it has helped me learn a lot of things. It has helped me get to know myself better. So it's not much of a bad thing for me. Okay, but of course I still want to hang out with people out there. But you guys know the situation of the world right now. People do not hang out as much as they used to, because of the corona pandemic stuff, which we thank God everything is dying down, and that is a big relief. People are getting back to work and all that. So, and I'm going to be going back to my office fully very, very soon. So you guys stay tuned for me. So yeah, what can you do if you do not have social media and internet, and if you do not want to be like me, who is always indoors trying to do one or two edits and learning and all that jazz? So you could adopt my morning routine. That's very important. It is very good for you to be productive throughout the day. Just start with God and start with envisioning things and getting things done pretty much. So I don't want to make this video too long, so you could also go out to learn in a different environment. Okay, if you do not want to associate with people because of the whole corona stuff and all that, you could go out to a place and learn. Okay, you could get your materials, go out there and learn, go out there and take out courses. By the way, I have a video which I made on how to stay productive in this time, so when you get out of the pandemic, you know that you haven't lost anything at all. I'll leave a link to that video up here, and so you guys could check it out as well. So you could go out there and learn, and you could nap like me, and you could read books. Okay, read books. There's no harm in reading books. You could read books, go out and take fresh air, go to the beach, walk on the streets, exercise. Yeah, you could do those things. If you have a laptop, You download materials for consuming later on. Maybe there's things that you'd like to learn. Like I said earlier, I have a platform that does that online, Leadpreneur Academy. It is absolutely affordable at the comfort of your home. You could learn so much with less. Okay, so yeah, and grab some food to eat, pray, you know. Yeah, so you could also, like me, you like to sing. Sometimes you can sing. By the way, if you haven't watched my bathroom musical, I'm going to leave a video up here so you guys can check it out. I know it's pretty hilarious, and I almost did not post that video because I was like, oh my god, what do I think I'm doing? But I posted it, and I don't know if you've seen it, but in case you haven't seen it, I'm going to leave the link up here so you guys check it out. Okay, so that is pretty much what my life works around without the internet through the day. And then that's a couple of tips for you guys, things that you can do if you have no internet and you just want to be productive. Yeah, so it's important for you to learn. I'm just going to do a recap. Learn, read, yeah, you can take a nap, eat, of course, be at home and eat, exercise, pray, and what's the last one? Exercise, pray, and then walk around. Yeah, that's a kind of exercise that helps you, you know, over time. It's good to walk around and, you know, stretch your feet and stretch your lungs as well. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out to, you know, evacuate any dirt or anything hanging around your lungs. So guys, I know I've said so much. That brings us to the end of this video. I hope you guys learned a thing or two. If you do not have internet and no social media, don't be stuck up at home or walking from one place to another. Use the time to be productive. Okay, that is from me to you. I'm going to see you in my next video. Please do not forget to hit the subscribe button, turn on the bell icon close to it, and then click on all. That way you'll be the first person to know anytime I post a video right here on YouTube. And like this video, share this video. People that are out there that want to listen to content like this, that want to watch content like this, you could just be helping them, okay, solve some problems. And thank you so much for always being there for me. Thank you to everyone that is subscribed to my channel and everyone that is yet to subscribe to my channel. From me to you, bye. See you in my next one.